how do you do? My name is Camilla and I'm here to game with you. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Pokopia. Most of my other videos are Let's Plays. That is not what this is going to be. So this is pretty much going to be like Pokopia progress diaries, maybe some building in between. But I can't promise how regularly I will be posting or anything like that. So I'm just gonna kind of show you what I have so far, possibly work on a few things, and we'll just see where the day takes us. So we are in Withered Wastelands in my home. This is mine in Gardevoir's home. Gardevoir is my favorite Pokemon. And yeah, so this is my little crafting area. I have like a little backsplash thing of that pretty tile. And then I also have a kitchen area. If you go up these stairs, this is Pichu Igglytuff. One of the baby Jigglypuff. Whatever your name is. Jumpluff and Mime Jr.'s home. It's just like a little kid thing. I don't know. I guess maybe not. But yeah, so that's their home, and then right next to me and them is Smeargle and the baby tank. My dear Smeargle is painting. This is supposed to be his. He has like a little art studio downstairs, and then upstairs is not done. It's atrocious, honestly. I just added another habitat in here, and we have some like bluish furniture. It's gonna change. The interiors are not super well done right now. But as you can see, we are underground. I have done a lot of digging on this in this area. We are in the wastelands, if I didn't say that already, or if you couldn't tell by the Mew thingamajig that I'm not done with. I did restart this process at one point, so we're nearly there, but it's been a while in the making. And I still have a lot to do. So basically, this is our homes underground. And then we're gonna go up here, and you're gonna kind of see a lot of half-done things, because unfortunately that's how I build in Pokopia. I get a new idea and I just kind of start working on that. So this covered pathway is gonna go through the entire area and connect all the gates and things like that. So this is the closest entrance. And yeah, we have like a little water wheel. It's mostly for like, I have a bunch of generators, so the water wheel is mostly just for like aesthetics and to give some movement to the area with like the waterfalls and things. This will be like more voluptuous with plant life sooner or later. I just haven't finished this area. Like, I've terraformed, if that's what you want to call it. And then this is going to be a like a cliffside hotel kind of thing. So there'll be like a room house thing here, and then maybe one there. If you go up, you can see I need to like thicken it up a little bit, but there will be space over here for another place, and then down here for another house. I think I'll probably carve a little more into the cliff and do one or two across the way, and then I'll have to like figure out a way to block this off. If you go up one more, this will be an exterior way, like, to get to the gate over there. I have like the lift already, which is fun. So that's gonna be that. And then if you go all the way below, I haven't connected the two before, but if you go down 2 levels, so 1 or maybe 3, 1, yeah, 3, 2, this is the main floor, and then 3 takes you a little longer to get down here. This is eventually going to attach to the area where my house is. I just didn't get that far. But there will be like more houses and then like a tunnel connecting. And I'll probably also add like train tracks and stuff for that. So we're not gonna work on that today. Maybe I've thought about it, but I don't really know exactly what I want to do aesthetics wise for this, so I'm not sure. Anyways, this path will end up continuing and going around this area, and this will be kind of our like rural area, farms and things like that. I'm gonna keep the windmill there, and the rest is just gonna kind of be farms and things like that, but it'll connect through here with a road that's covered. I just have not covered this road yet. Yeah, so that's kind of it for over here. Obviously this is the area down to the thingamajig. But here is the continuation of this big old pathway that has taken me 5 ever to do. I can't believe I just said 5 ever. Leave me alone. When I say leave me alone, I mean myself. But it's completely aligned with lights, and not every pole has the transmitter, but most of them do. And I know that might be a little bit of overkill, but it looks better this way. So, and I've been regularly farming for Pokemetal, so it's just gonna be what it is. Before we get to that monstrosity, let's go down here. Basically I wanted this to be a place where, or like the ability for fire types, and like Pokemon who shouldn't get wet or like don't like the humidity, to be able to maneuver around the island or the area without getting rained on. So this is all gonna end up covered and take you over to this the steel area where I currently have Magnemite living, as well as a few other Pokemon. So basically this is all gonna end up covered in, or like be like a steel tunnel kind of thing that'll take you over here. I've done a lot of removing of like cliffs and things, so be aware of that. Okay, and then I'm gonna quickly show you up here before we go to the giant tree. I removed this entire area, and because this was like a cliff that was like all the way up here. I removed that whole area, and then this is gonna be like a fire type restaurant. The entire area will be covered from like this height, kind of like if you see over, ignore, I'm working on it, I'll get to it in a second. But if you see over the Poke Center, there's like that elevated covered area. That's what this is gonna look like, but it's gonna be like super elevated, like over this. And this will be for like visiting fire types or any of the few fire types that I keep in this area, just for like logistic purposes. But I'm probably gonna put grading over a good portion of this. Like the grading floor, the grate flooring. There we go. That's how it works. That's how that's said. And then there will be like a little restaurant or something over here that I think could be fun. And then the biggest project that I've been working on, I need to get that. I still don't have all of the things, so but I'm gonna just get it now. Essentially what I've been working on is that giant tree. And I have to do it in installments because I get really tired of it. But I would like to work on it a little bit today. I have a bunch of the things in my pockets. And oh man, we'll look at it from the outside. Okay, so the idea is that it is just a massive tree. So this is a giant tree root. Let's go up and you can kind of see there's definitely gaps. We're still working out things, but this is the exterior of this giant tree so far. This is going to be an entrance to the back, which I should probably make like slightly taller just to make sure. And then I don't know why I did it like that, but so basically there's gonna be like different branches, giant branches, and there'll be homes on each, and it's just gonna be really pretty. I really like what I've done so far, but again, it's a massive project, and so I get really tired of working on it. And so basically when I run out of materials, so when I run out of these pillars, we're probably gonna be done working on it for today, because oof, it's just tough. And like this is gonna go up and then out, and it's gonna cover this whole like area, and I haven't even worked on any foliage options. I know kind of what I want to do is like a mix of the mossy soil and the grass flooring blocks, and maybe something else. Maybe like the farm soil we can put somewhere, stuff like that. This is not done at all either. This is all gonna be this brick tiling, except for like a few spots I might put a pond, and then like a picnic area. The concept is that this whole area is accessible for all types of Pokemon. And yeah. I did a lot of removing. Like this whole cliff has been removed. I am gonna keep that, like what's here, the bare bones. And then I started removing things, and I wanted to like get beach access from this side as well. Trying to think if there's anything else that I did before we start working on that. Yeah, because I wonder if I'm much closer than I thought. That's lovely. Okay, perfect. Because it should just be like 3. Maybe not. Oh, we might be lower than I thought we were. Okay, so we might have to go down a little ways. That's okay. I don't know. I guess we're gonna go inside and I'll show you the inside of the tree for now. So this is the entrance. We have like the little log entrance. And then we have 2 houses down here. They are currently empty. And then we're working on another house up here as well. Same style, same type. And then this is the, well, just what's gonna happen. So, oh, I'm running out of pee-pee. Hold on. Okay. So, one thing that I wanted to do is I brought windows with me to like add to this. And then I think I have a spot on the other side that I had set up for a window. I think it's up higher. Yeah, right here. Like so. And then I brought stairs with me as well, but I don't know exactly where I want everything yet, so it's like I'm kind of just doing what I can. Because, like, that doesn't look right, you know? But I don't really want... I don't want to come out this far, or like too far this way, because I don't want to block that off. So it might just have to be like a single double... Oh dear. I might have to add a thing right there. This is so hard when you're planning things out like this. Or... So we could do... Ugh, I don't know how I feel. I guess I don't have to put one underneath it, and then I can just... do this, maybe? And I'm trying to make it look, like, less ugly, but we'll see. Maybe we do like that, and then one here, and then one here. No, because I need... I don't know how this is gonna work. This is all trial and error. That's how I live my life in this game, is just trying to do things that might make any semblance of sense. We're gonna have to put one here, which stinks, but it's okay. Move that over. And then I think I'm still gonna just do a double here. And then I'm gonna fill this gap here. Oy. It's gonna be really built in. Maybe I remove this one, just so that it doesn't feel so cramped. Or if I could do it this way instead. So we could do like a little thing here, and then do one there, and then also, oops, I didn't mean to do two, just one, because we also need to get up to the other side, because that takes us outside. But okay. I don't know where those went. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. I do this a lot. Okay. We could do that. I know they're floating, but I don't know that I care. And then this. And then we should probably remove maybe both of those. And then oh, that was too many, but that's fine. I'm really bad at, like, not destroying extra things, unfortunately. I want it right here, and then we can just replace these. And then this takes us outside. And the different branches. I'm gonna also fill that in so that it doesn't rain inside. I will make these appear more round later. I was just trying to get like a general shape because like this branch is gonna split into two. I perhaps should actually just keep this closed. And we'll have like a door thing. Or maybe we don't even need a door. Maybe we'll just keep it like open. We can decide later. So now essentially what I want to do is try and build up these. I'm gonna have Pokemon complaining that it's too dark. It's fine. I'll put lights in later. It's like that's a lower branch and that's gonna come out over here. And honestly, I don't know if I want it bigger than that or not. I guess we can see what it'll look like if I do more. So, but maybe like this way more. We will refine it later. It's not gonna look perfect. In fact, it might not even look pretty now, but or when it's done. But honestly, trees are weird, you know? And they don't look pretty most of the time. Like, they just don't. So, that's okay. Like, trees are wonky, and I like it. And we're just gonna go with that. Okay, and then I hear that thingamajig, and I'm not gonna go get it. I simply can't not be bothered. We're just filling this out a little bit so that it doesn't look so weird when I go out more with it. See, that looks fine. And then we could... I think I wanna go up more. But I don't think I wanna like... Let's see. And then I want like this big branch. So I wanna... I want it like super dense on both sides, and I want these to be massive branches. Like main support branches, I guess, almost. And this is why I'm using so much of these pillars. It's ridiculous. But then I also want them to go up a little more, like not just out. And that's also difficult because they will look weird like that as well. Oops, too high. And then I'm gonna use like a mixture of the houses and trees and things to kind of create the foliage as well as the tree rocks. The tree, no, what is it called? The flooring. my god, what is it called? The branch? No. What am I? What is it? I'm struggling. What is it called? I said the words earlier. I don't mind it looking like this, actually. A little wonky, but that's okay. And then the tree, it's like flooring, basically. Like the grass flooring, I guess. I think that's what it is. Holy crap, this is massive. Okay. And then I'm okay with that looking like that. I'm gonna make this taller as well. And maybe it'll go out just a little bit over this way. I don't know. Like out this way a little bit. We will refine later. It's not gonna look like this forever. I am gonna add to this one. Oh, it's not what I wanted. Lemon, please. And then Clementine, leave it. Leave it. Look. Leave it. She's not gonna leave it. I can almost guarantee. Come here. Come. I don't know what you hear, but there is nothing out there. At least nothing of importance. Okay. This is a lower branch. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, let's fill this area. And then I'm running out. But see, this is the problem, is I run out of materials and then I don't want to make more materials because then I know I'm gonna be here twice as long. These trees aren't even, so I'm okay with it not being even. I just don't, I don't know. Let's go here. And then Clementine, my dear. Stop it, please. And see, I just used the rest of my materials. So basically this one is just gonna keep on keeping on. I don't know that everything will be on every single branch, or like things will be on every single branch. But I like the way that this is looking. Let's go get like a far view from it. Yeah, so we need to extend the branch over there. And then let's kind of get just a... I'm gonna make everybody and myself dizzy. So that branch needs to go up higher. Maybe we keep this one the size that it is, and then we just go up further with this one out this way. I think that one's okay, and then this one will extend more over this way. No, no, I don't want to fall from here. Thank you. I don't need my stomach dropping out right now. So I think I'm content with how big that branch is. I think I just need to extend the other ones. So, and then like the root over here, I should make the base of it a little bigger so that you can tell where it's coming from and where it's going, because I kind of put a thing right here to show like that's where it's going. And then there's a root over here that comes down into the water here. And then another section of roots right here. So I guess I can make the rest of what I have. I don't have very much twine. I have to go get more from like a dream island or something. But we shall see. Oh, right. I don't have PP. Right. I don't think I showed you my storage either, but that's okay. We'll do that in a second. We're just gonna make what we can. See, I'm like really out of twine. And then if we come down here, we have my storage. This is just my first rendition of a storage area. It's not even. And it looks interesting, but it's fine. I'll probably have a better house on a different area that I'll be happy with adjusting and making a bigger storage for. But for now, in Withered Wastelands, this is it. I'm gonna get that really quick. Again, still hoping for those stones. I don't really want any more CDs, but thanks. Slates, not stones. Okay, so let's go add to... Oof. We'll add to you. And how do I want to... Okay. And then I think I want to widen the base part of this branch. So like here, and then that. That's fine, I think. And then let's go ahead. I want to make this not look like that. I'll fix it later. I don't like all of the long lines, but it's the easiest way to get the long lines, meaning like the three there, and then I also don't really like the bottom part of this branch. Okay, that's better, I think. Maybe that. And then fill in that little area. And then this one needs a little love. That might be fine. And then I wanna add some height and like depth to the sky as well. Okay, and then we need to stop adding to that other one for now and just focus on making this one more something. Yeah. How many do I have? I have 6 left. Okay, well, guess 4, 6. Okay. I think this one is the only one that I really, really want to extend because I want it to cover a good portion of this. But I do like the way that this tree looks. From certain angles more than others, that's for sure. Like, I like that angle. This one can use some work. I think it'll look a lot better with plant life and things though. So what'll it look like coming from Pallet Town? Ooh, that's fun. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I like this a lot. So yeah, we're coming together really well. We'll be adjusting things as we go along, but I need more twine, so I physically cannot do any more of this tree right now. But yeah, this is my Withered Wasteland. This is the only place that I've like really built on. I've made habitats in other areas, but I have not built in other areas. I have like a random little thing in Pallet Town because I brought a ton of Pokemon over there so that I could get to 10 because I needed white paint galore. So this area and Pallet Town are my only 2 areas that are at 10 for the whatchamacallit. What am I trying to say? The environment level is at level 10. But yeah, I think that will be it for this video for now. I know it wasn't a ton of building, but this is my Withered Wastelands, and this is what we're slowly getting through. I'm gonna probably go to a dream island and try and get more twine, and yeah, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more videos like this, don't forget to leave a like and drop a comment down below letting me know what you think. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye!